Well, they call it citizen science. Thanks to advances in technology, nature lovers from around the world can become involved in critical research about endangered species. In Canberra, volunteers have been tracking frog populations for more than a decade. And once again, they're settling in for the annual frog census.
It's a pretty spot for a spot of science, and there are plenty of people in Canberra willing to soak up the scenery as they put their skills to the test.
Canberra generally has an awesome population of people that are keen to volunteer their time.
Every year, more than 200 Canberrans take to the ponds and waterways around the capital to track amphibians.
Any frogs around?
Counting frogs provides scientists with valuable information.
Frogs are bellwether species or indicator species for our environmental health. And simply speaking, if we have frogs in an environment, that environment is doing okay.
Most frogs call and mate in October, and that's when the volunteers swing into action. They use smartphones to record frog calls, which can then be matched to species. And a website gives local frogwatchers instant identification help. The frogs are pretty shy, so listening is just as important as looking.
Listening and just treading lightly, looking at your local environment.
Frogwatch is in its 13th year in Canberra, so it's only now the data can be used to track trends.
We have 8 main species that we catch with our Frogwatch sensors, and they are relatively stable, as we see. There's one species, the whistling tree frog, has had a decline.
But even that rare species has been popping up more in recent years. Proof that counting can aid conservation and that every citizen can help. Siobhan Hinu, ABC News, Canberra.